Hello and welcome. Today is October 5th, 2023, and today we'll be playing some V Rising. My name is Xolo Q. I am a Xolo Eats Quaintly, Reaper, and Guide to the Underworld. And yeah, very excited to see you guys. I hope you're all doing well today. Just going to do some decorating today on V Rising. Nothing too crazy or strenuous, so I'm hoping that I'm hoping you guys enjoy the stream. Alright, let's get started. Right now, I'm going to I'm trying to determine where I want to start off, but I know for sure I want to build some walls up on the 3rd floor. So I'm going to start off by getting some bricks and I guess you could say sticks because I'm getting some planks, right? And I'm going to head upstairs. I'm gonna go to the roof while it's still nighttime. I'm gonna switch to my wolf form and start placing these walls. I could jump off the ledge here, well, if I leave this open, I could jump off the ledge, right? But I'm not sure if that's really what I want. I kind of want to have... Oh no. Uh-oh. Looks like this is blocking, so I'm gonna have to remove these before I can even place anything. First, I'm gonna try and place it.
I cannot build here.
Okay. Yeah, no, these are all blocking, so I'm gonna remove these all. I still want the 3rd floor to be a garden, but I don't want to necessarily have too much stuff going on the edges. What the fuck? Okay, so for some reason I can't delete the... Oh. I highlighted it for a split second. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I can... that's a problem. I'm gonna remove this just to see if I can reach it. Okay, so I can reach it if I take off the bottom part. Let me see if I can get the wall up. If I can get the wall up, then I'm just gonna continue. Yes, I can. Alright. Oddly enough, it doesn't seem to have an effect on the plants over here, so that's kind of weird. I don't necessarily want to be jumping down from the 3rd floor. I have enough teleporters and stuff that I don't think it's necessary, and I think it's time to basically kind of add to the aesthetic of this particular castle. This castle, I didn't really intend on designing anything on here when I first started, but I kind of decided otherwise after some thinking. And I realized, well, I already did the other 2 castles, so why not do this one, right? I'm also thinking if I were to get this here, I also want to have some of these trees, the cypress trees. I might have to go and gather some later, but now that I know that these cypress trees exist, I really want them. So we'll have to see. I think I'm going to actually just delete this. I kind of wanted to have like a little balcony thing, but the fact that it only lets you overhang vertically and not sideways kind of sucks. So I think I'm just going to not have that. Oddly enough, I can still place things here with the roses.
This will not work.
Oh, I can maybe place some flooring here though.
This will not work.
Blocked by something below. What is below?
This will
Oh, I
not
think I know
work.
what it is. I think it's the chair. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna ignore this. I'm not gonna put anything here.
I cannot build here.
Okay, so I can't place anything here either. I'm just gonna keep going, see which ones allow me to place, and whichever ones don't, I'm gonna have to go back and fix. Yeah, it is a lot of plants. Hi, Emu. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. just finally getting around to decorating my crafting castle, which ironically is the first castle I built. So you would think I'd start with this one. Oh, thanks for joining, Voxlia. Welcome back. Also, I keep forgetting to fix that bullshit with the bot, where like in the chat it just takes a shit. I don't know why it does that. I've been trying to figure out what the command is supposed to be to fix that on Botrix, but that's a thing for this weekend for me to figure out. I'm not gonna do it right now. Last weekend I tried to figure it out, but I couldn't quite get it, so I just said fuck it and left it alone. I don't like how I have to delete this to delete this. That's so lame. Let me see if I can... Okay. And I'm gonna place the 8 key down. Good. I'm gonna have to remove these. I don't like how inconsistent this is. I feel like I should be able to place these plants here. Because it lets me do it here on the edge, but it doesn't let me do it on this side for some reason. Which is really unfortunate. I think that if I'm careful, I shouldn't have to delete too many things, hopefully. Let me see if it still gives me trouble. Alright, and perfect. So now that that's figured out, I'm going to place these back in. I'm going to swap out my plant here to the fire blossoms. I'm going to replant these. I don't like having empty spots of plot, mostly because I want to plant as many things as possible. Because the roof is my garden. Like, I don't really have another garden other than at my second castle where I have the sacred grapes and apple trees growing. But at this particular garden, I want it to be, like, really elegant. I haven't really showcased any, like, major gardens, like, really big, you know, size gardens at any of my castles. So, I'm hoping to do that here. You're now lurking in the shadows. Okay, thanks for the lurk, Emu. Hello, Yo-Yosh, welcome back. Welcome to the chat, how are you doing? I'm over here cutting the grass. No, I'm kidding. It's not grass. Whoop. I keep almost deleting the wrong thing here. Doing some decorating today. Today's going to be a decoration stream. And I think I'm gonna start off... oh, okay, the sun's coming up soon, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna try and get... oh my god, I can't delete this without deleting that. That's so weird. I'm getting frustrated just looking at this. Okay. Oh, is that the snowflowers? I think it is the snowflowers, isn't it? Okay. I'm swapping. I hope I didn't get the wrong ones. Anyway, yeah, so today I'll be doing some decorating. I'm gonna focus mostly... I think I'm gonna start with the roof. I want to do a lot of garden stuff, but when the sun comes up, I'm just gonna go, inside and start working on other parts of the castle. There's no reason for me to be out there and burning in the sun. Wish you can have servants help with the planting and harvesting. Yeah, that'd be nice. The only problem with that for me is that my servants' inventories would always be full. So that's the only bad thing, really. Well, that's more of a me problem, if anything. Alright, putting the wood back, putting the bricks back, and let's get started on the rest of this castle. I think I'm gonna start over here with this workshop area. I have to look at what the requirements are for the wallpaper first, so I do not know off the top of my head. What the fuck? I'm brain farting. Oh, here we go. Wallpapers. Clicks on everything except the wallpapers. God damn it. Alright. Oh, I need planks. Okay. I just put those away, so... And you pull them back out. So this is going to be kind of interesting. I think I'm going to close off this part and put down... Oh, I should put grab the bricks back. I don't know why I put them away. I think I put them away because maybe I didn't think I would need them. Oh, I remember why I did that now. It's because it doesn't fit. Oh, okay, hold on. I might have to scooch this a little bit. Can I force it? Can I? Oh, playing Sanctum Carpet. It's the carpet that's doing it? Really? Well, that's not a T section. Oh wait, no it is because it's this way. Okay.
I cannot build here.
I'm gonna have to redo this carpet, it looks like. On the edge here. It's not liking this. So I'm going to go back and fix the plague carpet. I only put down plague carpet because I just felt like putting it down, but I might change the carpet again later. Now, when I say again, I mean that I've already redone the carpet a couple times, kind of being indecisive on what I wanted in the first place. So there's that. I am going to switch out the doors, though. I don't think the door needs to be that fancy. It's just a workshop, so... Oh, I'm going to prevent servants from walking in here, though. So I think I'm gonna repeat this for this part here. Hello, Silver Israeli. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And then for this, I'm just going to remove this and close the wall. The carpet is like again cock blocking me, so I'm gonna have to redo the carpet here. But I'll worry about that later. Yeah, I'm usually leave these open because, you know, just for ease of access back and forth. But I'm kind of like debating if I should change out this here and just have like a gate that goes down like I do upstairs. I have to think more about this. I actually really like being able to see all of the crafting machines, but maybe that's not really a big deal here. I have to think about this. I don't know. Let me see the floor again. Let's get the let's get some carpets down. I'm gonna get the end carpet on this side. And then on this side, I'm going to have a T-shaped carpet. What the hell? Oh, this isn't even aligned. This isn't even connected. What the? Okay, I didn't even notice that. Alright, I'm gonna have to place this over here or something for now. Aw, shit. Where can I... Uh-oh. I need to move this so I can... I don't want to take away the anvil, but I might have to take away the anvil. Hold on. Can I place it up here? Okay, I'll place it there for now. This is why I have teleporters. Alright. I'm gonna remove this. Now I can finish this carpet. There we go. So now that I redid that, I'm just going to pull this back down. It's gonna be a bitch if I have to go back and do this again. Which I probably will, knowing me. But it's okay. Let me make sure that all my flooring is right. Okay. I think the next step... I don't really love this carpet. Like, I don't know. I haven't really found a good place to use this carpet. I like it, but I don't like it here. So I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. It's so frustrating. Alright, I think... You know what? I'm worried. I'm too worried about this right now. Instead, I'm going to just worry about the walls. Okay, nighttime is coming, so I have to hurry up on the wall here. Let me get these done, at least. I'm not gonna do the pillars just yet, because I need to make sure that I choose the pillar that I want. Let me just do these just to look at it. I don't know if I particularly like that. Because these pillars, if I just do this, it looks really, like, meh. But if I use these pillars, they're kind of fancy. But I think that's too fancy for a workshop. So maybe I need to switch to something like this? Hold on a second. What's the difference? Oh, these are different. Okay. I see that. So I'm going to use the hearth wall pillars in this room then. I just have to remind myself it's hearth wall. And I'm just going to go back upstairs right now. In the meantime. Oops. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to grab some iron and copper. Because I'm probably going to put up some fencing. Alright. Back to the 3rd floor. Gotta continue the walls here.
This will not work.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, right. I never removed the, things here. What the? Is it just me, or did this, like, disappear? Like, I walked over it and this plant disappeared. Okay. That was weird. I'm glad I was able to at least remove that. Stop trying to delete things. I'm not freaking hovering. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I thought we were friends.
I cannot build here.
I'm gonna have to remove this too. I don't know what I want to have as the outside of my castle. I'm thinking possibly have like an all wooden outside, but I haven't decided. Oh no. Oh, it closed the roof. Oh, I forgot, because this is technically flooring. No! Okay. Alright, this is gonna be kind of tricky, but I don't want the roof to close. So I have to be kind of careful. I gotta think about this. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to uproot every plant, actually. Because, like, right now I have them set to bulk. Alright, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Let me switch my blood and attune to the things here. And also, I haven't decorated the outside of this. Like, maybe, you know what? Maybe I should move the, this stuff upstairs to, like, the center or something. And then just prevent, oh, no, wait. I don't think I can make gates that... Hold on. I'm talking to myself, guys. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, so here's the problem. And this is something that we need, okay? The garden gates. You cannot restrict access on the garden gates. So if I put these guys upstairs, there needs to be a separate room with them in it that the that my servants do not have access to. So it's gonna be kind of hard to get them. Oh man, what a mess. I fucked up. Okay. It's alright, guys. We can fix this. We can fix this, I think. I hope. Probably not, but I'll try. Damn. Okay, so this pathway into the staircase, I kind of like the fact that it like dips in and doesn't really have anything going on, like it's not closed off. But I also think that it's also a pain in the ass when I'm up here and I'm burning in the sun. So I kind of have to think about it. I'm just gonna cut down all the roses, every single plant. This process is gonna take me forever. So feel free to get like a coffee or something, guys, because this is gonna be a long one.
I see you joined the queue.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Arionika. That's a cool name. Ario. I hope I said it right. Or is it Arionika? I don't know, it's kind of cool. Thanks for the follow. And also, I'm about to slap Botrix because they be fucking up on the chat commands. You know what? You know what? I got this. I'm just gonna disable that because that shit's pissing me off. It's like, thank you in username something something. It's like, what? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Username something something. That doesn't... You know what? I'm just gonna remove all the chat alerts. There we go. And you know what? That's... Oh, that's just one platform, I think. Let me do it all. I'll do it quickly. Because it's an easy fix. So let me just... delete. Disable. So now when someone joins, I can just say it instead of seeing a clusterfuck in the chat. As always. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna quickly update this. And we're good. Cool. So now you guys will no longer get a bunch of gibberish in the chat. Awesome. It's correct. Yeah, so it's Arionica. Or is it? Oh, okay. So I guess I did get it right. Okay. Nice. I don't know what to do with this wall. You know what's something I did not consider is I could have put, well, a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually put garden fencing.
This will not work.
What? That's weird. I was able to do this at another castle, I thought. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, man. I have to think about how I'm going to fit this up. I'm thinking maybe I kind of want to have like a trellis or something up here just to have like a little sitting area. But yeah, removing all these plants is going to be first and foremost. And it's going to take forever. And then once the sun comes up, I'm going to go back inside and continue doing the workshop stuff. So you're going to see a lot of movement of me going back and forth and back and forth. This is a really tedious process, but once this is done, it's going to look so good. For those of you who don't know, I actually discovered the cypress saplings a couple streams ago. I think it was last week's stream on last Thursday. And when I saw it, I was like, what the hell is this, right? And then when I realized what it was, I was like, holy shit, this is a new tree I didn't know about. Because I'm actually working on like a seeds video. I'm hoping that video will be done this weekend. I've been too busy doing like 100 million things because I have a lot of cool stuff coming up at the end of this month. So on Halloween, I'm going to be starting my stream earlier that day. And I'm going to be doing some fun activities. Oh, looks like I put down the wrong plant there. Interesting. I'm going to be doing some fun activities. I'll be doing some... I'll be doing not just fun activities, but I have something planned to surprise you guys with, so I think it'll be kind of cool. And then the day after, Dia de los Muertos, I don't have anything planned. Ironically, you know, you'd think a Xolo would have something planned for that day, but it's so close to Halloween, it's like everything is all together, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it. So I might just do like a normal, well, it's not gonna be a normal stream, there's no way. I think that day I might do Planet Zoo, like the day after, because I usually play Planet Zoo on Wednesdays, and then on the Thursday of that week, I don't know if I'll stream, only because on the 4th of November, I'm gonna have a birthday stream. I'm kind of debating if I should do like a subathon that day, or like a, I don't know, what do you even call, like a push to 100, because I don't have like 100 viewers yet, or sorry, followers on Twitch, but it'd be kind of cool. I mean, followers anywhere are all, you know, welcome, but I don't know. I have to figure out what my plan is for my birthday, but I know for my birthday, I think I'm going to play games I don't normally play on the channel. games from my childhood, games that I really like, games that have had an impression on me over time. So, you know, if you want to basically learn about some of the games I like to play that I never play on stream, that would be the day to, you know, watch. But it's on a Saturday, so I understand if you guys can't make it. I don't usually stream on Saturdays. Hold on, I'm like choking. Sorry, I might be getting sick, guys. Holy shit. Anyway. Yeah, so depending on how everything plays out, I don't know what the lineup is going to be yet for that day. I have a feeling there's a couple of games that are kind of like in my mind as to what I want to play on the 4th. So I'm not gonna say what games yet, but it's definitely gonna be games out of the usual genres that I play. Like, you guys probably know me mostly for like games where I like build stuff, and I love building stuff in games. I like simulators and things like that. But I also, well, and management sims, I guess you could say. But I also really like rhythm games, and I also, I don't know. There's other games I've played before that I really enjoy, and I think I might, you know, pick them up and play them on stream. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up my PlayStation to do all that, though, because some of these games are not available on PC. So I'm gonna have to look into it and see what I can do. Oh, actually, something I almost forgot. If I remember correctly, I think Song of Nunu comes out on the 1st. Or it could, or maybe it's the 2nd. I don't remember, but it comes out that same week. If I get Song of Nunu, I'm probably gonna play that, and I'm assuming it's probably going to be an adventure puzzle game, because that game is made by the same people who made Rhyme, and I don't know if you guys know what Rhyme is, but it's basically like it's a puzzle game where like you use sound to like navigate the area, and there's like a bunch of things and blah blah blah. But Song of Nunu I've been like really hyped about for like years now, and the fact that it's coming out soon, I'm like super hyped. So I kind of want an excuse to play it, and I think a week of specials is definitely a great excuse. So you'll have to forgive me for that, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Putting this away and that away. Okay, back indoors. I'm going to grab some more bricks and some more planks. Yeah, so I think that I'm probably gonna end up guys, I'm so hyped. Okay, so like I know I keep like starting my sentences over and over, but I'm like super hyped about Halloween because, you know, it's really rare I get to do streams that are longer than 2 hours, and the fact that I get to plan that is like super freaking exciting for me. So I'm sorry if I'm like nerding out and being weird, but I'm just really excited. So I guess you'll have to forgive me for the excitement. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, so I think the hearth, oh, you see, the hearth wall looks different from the... Yeah, you know what? I like to use the hearth pillar with the workshop walls. I think that looks really good because they're both wooden. So if I'm able to get them to like align well and match well, it's gonna look so good when I'm done. This particular room, I decided to go with the yellow torches initially. I might change it, but I'm not totally sold on the idea of changing it, especially because this floor has to be like this. Like, in order for me to get the full benefit of the room, I have to have the matching floor. I don't know if I want to keep this flooring or if I want to swap it out. So let me take a look at oh wait, hold on. This workshop flooring. Okay, let me pull out some blood essence and see. And you know what? I'm thinking about moving this next to this and then turning that over here. So I have to, oh man, what a bitch. And you know what? It doesn't make sense for the carpet to connect like this if I'm going to be... Oh, is this even aligned? Yes, it is. Oh, what a mess. Okay. I may have created a disaster, but no worries, guys. I'm sure I'll figure it out. You guys are used to seeing the absolute disaster and like later seeing it turn into something like a masterpiece, so I'll just work my magic. But I think, I don't know, I'm kind of torn on the kind of flooring, which of these floorings I want to use. This one has like a brighter tone to it, whereas this one has like a darker tone. I kind of like the darker floor more in the moment, but I don't know if I'll like it more later. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna put this here. You know what? I'm actually gonna move this closer. Here we go. Or maybe I should have just left that and just closed this out. But then I lose access in this direction. I have to think about this logistically, because I'm not trying to create inefficiencies in this castle by designing, you know. So I guess my goal for this castle is to keep the integrity of the easy accessibility in place without destroying the look. And right now I'm not convinced that I should have this door here, so I'm going to remove it. I don't think it quite fits. At least not what I'm trying to do.
This will not work.
Oh, here we go. The sanctum carpet. You know what? I'm gonna remove the carpet in here. It's driving me nuts. The only reason why I put the carpets down in this castle is because I discovered that if you have carpet, the carpet gives you extra movement speed. So like, for example, like right now, if you look at my stats, I have 5 movement speed, but if I walk on the carpet... Oh, what? That's bizarre. Is it because it's not connected? Huh? What the fuck? Hold on. This is bizarre. Let me walk out of the castle and see if that actually does anything. Oh, here we go. So I'm at 4.4, but if I walk in the castle, I'm at 5.0. It's because of the carpet. So that was weird. That you would think it would have stopped the moment I... whatever. I'm thinking too much about it. I'm gonna also delete this door. But first I'm gonna remove the carpet first and foremost, because this is not conducive to my success here. And you know what? Maybe I should keep it here. I mean, I wonder if I could fit another machine in here. Or even if I should, to be honest. I mean, I don't really use the sawmills enough to like really warrant having two different sawmills, I think. So I think I'm gonna put this here for now. But I also don't want to remove the sawmills. I have to think about it. I don't think I can put a second sawmill here. Yeah, it's blocked by the grinder. It's too close. So, man, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta think about this. I might have to rearrange this room a little bit. And I don't really like how this, I don't know. I'll come back to this room. I gotta go back upstairs because now the sun is down. So I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but hopefully we can stay right on task. Keep the progress up. All right. So the reason why I'm kind of jumping back and forth is because I know this process on the roof is very tedious, and I'm not trying to bore you guys with like 100 million thingies. I mean, it's kind of inevitable when you're planting these many plants. I wish there was an easier way to place plants. Like, I wish that there were bigger planters, like bigger squares of planters. Like imagine if there was a planter that was the size of like 6 squares like this, without it being like a circle or something. But I also don't want it, because I think the large growing plot bases are like, what, 4 plants a piece? I'm pretty sure. So it's not big enough for what I'm trying to do. I hope that in the future we get like flower beds or something that like, I mean, I don't know, because you could place like right now, let me see. Right now the growing plots, like you could place like, you know, gardens like this. The only reason why I put these like little tiles down is because I was trying to measure where everything goes when I was placing these down originally, but I'm probably going to remove this and I'm also probably going to make like smaller flower beds and smaller areas to collect the types of plants. I might put every kind of plant up here, but I have to seriously reconsider potentially because the trees might not all fit. So I gotta think about it. Mass or area selection might help. Yes, I completely agree. Kane Jeff, also welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's so tedious. Like, the fact that I can't just, like, place a big-ass, like, tarp or something. Oh, you know what? That would make sense. Imagine you had, like, a tarp. How much time did you spend on this garden? Collecting... Okay, so the question I have for you, Setzaj... I hope I said... Oh, wait! You're a different person! Holy crap, you guys have, like, both C names. Also, welcome to the chat, Setzaj. How many plants? How much time did you spend on this garden? How many plants? This garden is not completed. How many plants? I easily have over 100 plants. I'd say it took me a while to get all the seeds. The seeds that took me the longest to get are the what is it called? The freaking the sacred grapes were the hardest because you can buy them from a merchant over in, actually I'll show you on the map. You can buy them from a merchant here in the Brighthaven Trade District, but they rotate between I think like 2 or 3 different stocks of items. I want to say 2. So there's like a 50-50 chance that when I get there, they're not selling the sacred grape seeds. And even so, I would have to collect them. Like I'd have to raid this area and this area here to get stuff from the vineyards. That took a hell of a lot of time. So I would say the longest part of this garden for me was actually just obtaining the seeds. I have another garden at my second castle that I'd be more than happy to show you guys real quick in the meantime. When the sun comes up, I'll head over there just to show you my other smaller garden that isn't as cool or isn't as extensive, but this is my crafting castle. So this castle has mostly been focused on things like efficiency and good use of time, positioning things in a place that makes sense. I think the 3rd floor garden is just going to be... I need to diversify this garden. I have all the seeds I need except for the trippy shroom seeds, which I have been slowly but surely getting. Okay, I can't even say surely, because the trippy shroom seeds are the hardest to find in the game. Even if you find a trippy shroom, there's no guarantee you can get the seeds, so it's a pain in the ass. You think they should... I think they should add a dedicated seed merchant that has all of the seeds. That would be nice. Like, if instead of going to a bunch of places, you just go to, like, one merchant for, like, all the seeds, that would be nice. Especially for some of the tree seeds, because having to go all the way around Dunley just to get, like, cherry blossoms is kind of a bitch. Mala, welcome to the chat. Just stay hunting for shrooms, though. You stay hunting for shrooms. No! I think that trippy shrooms need to be more frequent and more predictable. There needs to be a place in the game where like I can go and reliably farm them, because right now they're so random. Like sometimes you'll like the places I find them the most has actually been in this copper mine down here. This copper mine has like I'd say less than 50% chance to spawn one, at least from what I was looking at. You were talking vamp shrooms? Oh my god. The Gleaming Meadows also sometimes occasionally has the trippy shrooms, but like I said, even if you find them out and about, there's no guarantee they'll drop the seeds, so it's really hard. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to amass any kind of, like, substantial part of my garden as just trippy shrooms. And I already have some trippy shrooms over at my third castle that I have in, like, my basement garden. Because I have, like, a cool, like, whimsical basement, nature-y looking garden at my third castle in the basement. And I don't think that it's going to have everything, like, I don't think I'm going to have any full-on trippy shrooms anytime soon. So it's kind of frustrating. It's frustrating because I like the purple color of the shrooms. I like that they are really interesting looking, but if I can't, you know, reliably get the shrooms, I mean, it's not like I can say I have a garden with this, I have a garden with that. I can't even say that because I can't get my hands on it, which is kind of a bitch. So yeah, so as far as the time it took me to get all the seeds for this garden, we're talking several months. For the longest time on this server, for those of you who don't know, I actually host this server. It's called the Vardaran Derby Horse Racing server. You can also look it up on the public search in-game. And I've been on this server by myself for a long time. I want to say maybe 3 or 4 months before anyone else joined. Because at the time I was just kind of solo playing. And then, I don't know, in that time I had a lot of time to go farming, and I got really wealthy in games, so I started buying the seeds while also just collecting everything like a vacuum cleaner as I go across Vardoran, so. Also a fisherman that has all the fish. That would be nice. Or you know what? If there was a fish merchant in Brighthaven, that would be nice too. Because they have the docks right there. Just dedicated merchants for different types. Maybe add mechanic on how to locate them, or maybe the transformations. That's kind of interesting. It's an interesting idea. Even if there isn't a merchant that like sells all these things, just making them, like, here's the thing, all the merchants here tend to sell, well, when I say here, I mean the merchants that are already in game tend to sell things that are of their respective areas. So like, for example, the sacred grape seeds you can only find at the Brighthaven Trade District. The cotton seeds you can get over here at Dunley Farmers Market, and then like all the other seeds you can pretty much get down here. Gloomrot, something that I would like to see is I would like to see maybe a merchant in Gloomrot, or even if there's just trippy shrooms in Gloomrot, I think that would kind of make sense. Or even if there's like a trippy shroom like garden somewhere in one of the cursed villages over in the cursed forest, I think that would make sense. Even if they don't put a merchant, just give me a place to like get these items without, you know, without guessing whether or not it'll be there, you know. I think it's kind of lame when that happens, and I don't really particularly like having to play hide and seek with various plants. I think it's really tedious, and you know, you guys can see how much time I've put into these castles. So, oh, also I don't know why my thing keeps closing. Do you think they'll add another transformation spell? Yes, I do think so. Do I know what they would put? I have no idea what they would even make, but I would like to see a transformation spell. I don't know what it would be, but I would like to see that. I think there's a good likelihood that it's possible. I mean, they added a bunch of things to the game already. It wouldn't surprise me if they added new transformations. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back in. And downstairs. So, I don't know. I don't know what the transformations would be, but I think it would be cool. Or, you know what would be kind of interesting? Imagine if you could, like, turn into a horse. There's lots of horses everywhere. It'd be funny if you were, like, you could become the vampire horse. You know, just be faster than wolf form or something. I don't know. That's probably a terrible idea, but just, I don't know. Like, the more I think about it, the more I think that, you know, maybe it would be possible to see something like that for, maybe like if a new boss allowed that transformation, but they already said they were going to separate bosses from their, from the powers that they give, so I don't know how that would work. Let me stretch real quick. Hold on. Oh, you guys can't hear it, but my back just cracked in like 12 places. It was rather satisfying, actually. I forgot what I was doing. All right. I had to, let me make sure that the corners here are correct. As far as the outside wall here, I'm gonna have to maybe change this. I don't know how I'm going to, oh man, this is tough. If I... let me see what I can do. I'll just remove this. I'll put down... put this here. I want to leave this open, though. Oh, maybe I should have removed this other one. And then I'll put up maybe walls here. Oh god, now it's too close. I see you've joined the queue. Oh, thanks for the follow. Let's see if I can say your name right. Kane Jeff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hopefully I said your name right. I don't like saying the names wrong too much because, like, I know I fuck it up a lot, but part of the reason why I always ask is because I know people mess up my name all the time because it's not an English word. So it makes sense that people fuck it up. So, I mean, I'm not like mad or anything. I just don't want to,
I cannot build here.
I don't want to be rude to you guys, if that makes sense. Oh, god damn it. What's going on here? Oh, it's the carpet. Damn you, carpet! Can I? Oh! Aha! Why is it such a bitch to, like, target the carpet? Oh, you know what? Now I think about it. Oh, you know what? I should hydrate, Yogosh. That's a good idea. Let me drink something. Alright. Now that I think about it, one of the core issues, or something that I think they could do to make removing carpet easier, is if they had like let's say you hit build, right? And you see how like you have like different commands and stuff, like it says select structure and it shows like press space to dismantle. I wish that I could press like a different button like E maybe, or like Q, and that would just mean like only like, okay, let me slow down. I'm talking too fast. Let me breathe first. I wish I could press an alternate button after pressing B. Like, okay, so I press B, I open the tray, right? I wish I could hit, I don't know, C, for example, for carpet, and then I could only target carpets with my mouse. Or let's say I hit, let's say I hit Q or E, depending on, you know, certain types of items. And I wish that that was a thing, you know, like imagine I open the tray and blah, 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 and it will, and the game will know, oh, I'm trying to, you know, deal with carbit and stuff like that because my tray is already open. Like the build tray is already open, so what else could I possibly be doing, right? Like, I think that would be a good way to fix that problem. Same thing with like plants. So like, I wish I could like hit like, I don't know, Q or E or something, and then it only targets the plants. That would be nice. Sedzaj says, or maybe when you, when you're on B and you select the walls, then that is what you were able to select. Yeah, that would be nice if there was a lock option or something to prevent you from clicking on other things. That would be really nice, actually. Hey, it's Blood Moon! I didn't even know it was Blood Moon. It just happened. I didn't even expect it. It just kind of happened. Let me make sure this is right. Okay. So now that I have this set up, I'm just going to put down a big wall. All right. And I think okay, still has matching floor. Looks good. So I think I'm going to put down a... maybe I could put down a metal gate. Oh, no, no, no. No, go away. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. I hate when servants end up in the crafting rooms. I should fire him permanently. Hello, Reichenstein. How are you doing today? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, I think it's somewhat problematic. Look at them. They're just going right in there. Oh, servants, man, I tell you. They're only good for one thing, and it's whacking stuff. Everything else they're not good for. I swear. You know what? I am going to put a servant lock on here, but I'm gonna open this for now, and hopefully they... No, 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 no! No! Oh, he went right through it! Fuck you! Look at that! Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to leave this open. These guys are trolling. No, I can't... Oh, I wish I could drag the servants, but no, I cannot move them, unfortunately. I cannot move them without summoning them back to their coffin. Wait, which one is this? This is the... Wait a second. Oh, this is the ancestral weapons. I gotta think about this. I almost want to remove this thing here, but then it would break the floor bonus. Okay, I gotta think about this. I might have to wrap this around somewhere else. Or, well, let me put it here for now. I'll put this here for now. And then, yeah. Okay, there's no one in there now, so I'll just leave this alone. And you know what? I'm gonna remove this carpet while I'm at it, because it's in the way now. And you know what? I think I'm gonna place this... I don't know if I like that. I gotta think about this. Let me rethink this for a second. I like having these here, but if it's not making sense, it's not making sense. I'll put this here for now. Oh, you know what? I could, hold on. I might just put these sideways next to each other. Alright. But then it still doesn't solve the issue of this tray. Or this, not tray. I don't know why I said tray. I wish that this was L-shaped in the other direction. Or, you know what? Let me deselect that. Maybe what I could do is put this here. And then put this here. There we go. I think that makes more sense. I could, in theory, put another of these grinders here, but I don't think I like that idea. I don't really need more than 3 grinders. So I think I'm just gonna leave this room like this and see how I feel about it later. Oh, let me make sure I didn't break the integrity of the room. Okay, we're good. Alright, back to the top floor yet again. Oh, you know what? Before I do anything, let me summon all of my servants in this room. They should have a stay stationary or on patrol. Yes, I agree. Maybe that's something I could put a suggestion in for. I haven't had a chance to put in a suggestion, a new suggestion recently. I think maybe one of the best changes I've seen to this game is when they made it so that regular humans who have higher blood types, like let's say they're like 90+%, how they have that red hue around them. I love that. Whoever thought of that is a fucking genius. It's such a simplistic change, but it did so much for the game. Thank you for the hydrate, Emo. We'll take a quick sip. Reminds you of Frankenstein. What reminds you of Frankenstein, Mala? What in particular? The parties arrive. Hello, Gab, too cool for you. Welcome back to the chat. Looks like we have a nice party going today. We got a lot of people up in here. Man, my neck is killing me, guys. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did to my neck, but it hurts. It was hurting earlier this week too. I put like an icy hot patch on it, and now it's just like doing a thing again. The grinder lab? Oh, I see. Then you can make servants like guards or a standby NPC. Okay, so here's the thing, said Sash. Something I thought about was I really would like to be able to put outfits on my servants. Like, you know how the servants don't have headgear right now? I wish that if you put on like headgear that you find, like, because there's so many outfit headgears you can get, like vanity stuff. I wish that if you put like a maid's cap on a servant, that they wear like a maid outfit or a butler outfit. That would be nice. Posture issue? Maybe. To be fair, I think the issue is my sleep pattern. So for those of you who don't know, also Avexia Gray, I think it's pronounced Avexia, but I like, actually your name's pretty cool. Let me know if I said that right. I thought it could be posture as well, but I actually have my stuff set up pretty well so that I don't have to like strain my muscles when I sit at my desk. Most of the pain is when I wake up, so I think it's a sleeping posture issue, and I think part of it has to do with the fact that I have to use, like, I can't sleep in a normal sleeping position because I've been having issues with my stomach. And luckily the medication I'm on right now is really helping with that, but the thing is I cannot sleep flat or I'm at risk of basically undoing all the progress I've had with my stomach issues. And I hate that I can't sleep flat because I'm a side sleeper, and because I haven't been able to sleep on my side, now like my shoulders and neck has been suffering a little bit. And that kind of sucks. Do I have regular sleep time? I would say so. It used to be a little bit more random, but now I usually take a nap like maybe an hour after stream. Like, or if not a nap, I just go straight up to sleep. I usually just like take some weed and pass out. 6 to 8 hours? Oh. Oh, 6 to 8 hours. Well, it depends. If I'm not woken up, I can sleep as long as 13 hours. I can mini hibernate, but sometimes I'm not able to do that. I am getting at least 8 hours of sleep though. For me, I feel like 10 is like comfortable, but 8 is like minimal. I don't know. I know that's not good. I know that's not a good answer. Oversleeping is bad. Okay. Depression's a bitch. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh! Oh, I didn't even know that! So apparently if you remove a plant while it's alive, it has a death animation. What? Hold on, do the sunflowers do this? Oh my god! The plants have death animations! What? No way. Okay, let me try the tree. What does the tree do? Oh, the tree just disappears. What? What? Lame. Look at it. The plants die. Look at that. That's like flower confetti right there. Holy shit. I've never done that because I usually just collect the plants, but now that I see that, I want to try it for everything. It doesn't look like the trees have an animation though. Wow. I never even thought to check that. That's such a like cute little detail. I love that. I feel like I'm always discovering new things in this game even though I've played it for so long now. Like I have easily over 3,000 hours in this game, I'm pretty sure. Well, hold on. Let me check before I talk out of my ass. Let me check Steam. Let me see. How many hours do I have on V Rising? I think it's my most played game. Oh no, sorry, not 3,000. I'm at 2,137.3 hours in this game. And I am today years old when I found out. I should clip that, right? The death animation, I had no idea. That's crazy. You know, that's a good idea, Emu. I might do that. I might put that on like a TikTok or something. Be like, did you know the plants can die? Like, someone's gonna click on that and be like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Why do they care so much about this? And I'll be like, cause I've been playing this game. I'm 2,000 hours in and I didn't know that. And now I'm hearing I'm not the only one who just found that out. So it's kind of crazy. It's a nice discovery, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. Because when I saw the first plant die, I was like, what the hell? Because I never do that. I always, you know, I always collect the plants, so it's kind of funny how that worked out. Hilarious. It's kind of like how I discovered the cypress trees last week, and I was like, what? Cypress trees? Like, that was pretty cool, too. Alright, let's get the rest of this going. Let me step in here one more time, make sure this is right. Okay, so now I have to add a carpet in here. I'm gonna grab some carpet rolls first. Let's grab one of these. You keep discovering things at random. I know, right? And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm like really meticulous and I'm doing stuff and I'll like pay attention to things and then randomly I'll just like come across something. I'm like, holy crap, I didn't even know about this. Like finding out that the plants have a death animation feels like an Easter egg, not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Now Mala, now I have to go tell Jen. I'll be like, Jen, I watched some plants die on stream today. She's gonna be like, what are you talking about? And then I'll just show her the clip. She's gonna laugh. It means you do not have to worry about missing stuff. That's good. Well, I'm glad I'm providing that option for you. I kind of want windows in here though, so I think I'm gonna redo this and put windows here. It feels kind of stuffy. Just a little bit stuffy. Ooh, I like this. I think this looks cool. So let me put on another wallpaper. Let's do... Because I don't have to change the pillars. The pillars are already where I want them. Ooh, looks like this one might not be. Yeah, that pillar was not done. I must have skipped that. Alright, cool. And you know what? I'm gonna grab some windows. Or not windows, some glass for the windows. This is gonna look like a totally different castle when I'm done. This might take me a few days of I'm probably not gonna finish this castle today. It's already 6, so I'm probably gonna end up finishing it maybe a couple weeks from now, assuming I decorate on stream once a week. Also, I've already figured out my schedule for next week, so I'm actually gonna be playing Foundation on Tuesday. So that's gonna be interesting. I had a lot of people ask me about that game when I first played it, and now that I kind of understand the mechanics of the game a lot more, I think I'm ready to like bring it back. I don't like how close to the thing that is. Alright, let's put some windows down. I usually like to use these kinds of windows, but right now I'm not so sure if that's a good idea. I mean, we're getting close to Halloween. Maybe I should... I'm getting ahead of myself. I could also put, like, bars here, because it's... Nah. Oh, crap. Maybe... I gotta think about this. I think I'm gonna put down window bars. Let me get some, copper. Because at least with the window bars, I can, I mean, I guess I could have technically put the, other windows up, but... Oh, I thought I didn't put one here. I think this looks fine. I'm gonna have to put another torch up, though. Let's put up a yellow light right here. I think we're okay. I might come back in here and do some changes later. I need to add a carpet, so I think I'm gonna do that first before I go upstairs again. Do I have stained glass art? I do make some. Or wait, do they have stained glass art? Oh, I misread that. Knowing her, she'll replay the whole game. Mala, are you talking about me? Are you talking about Jen? As far as the stained glass art, there are some. So like, for the hold on, let me find it. Castle windows. So there's this one, which I would consider this to be stained glass art. It's like green, right? So if I put that down, it looks like this. So there's some. This one is also technically a stained glass art, but you can't really see through it very well, so I don't tend to use it. And then you have this one, which you can also get, which is another DLC. So those are the only 3 I would consider to be stained glass art. When you said the stained glass art, I thought you were talking about like some of the drawings I've done. I was like, how do you know about my art? Because I don't really talk about it on stream, because I don't really do commissions. But yeah, it's the okay. So yeah, so I'll show you which ones. This one is DLC. This one is DLC, and this one is holiday. So the holiday one was actually a free DLC that came out last Halloween. I think they're probably going to bring it back, though. A lot of people loved it. It would be weird if they didn't bring it back, and I'm hoping that they add more stuff, because something that they also added for the walls is, let me see if I can find it. They also added, actually, I'll show you real quick. They have like a pumpkin wallpaper thing. So here, oh, sorry, this one has bats, and I think this one is also bats. And yeah, so there was like a half thing and then another half thing. There was another, I'm trying to see what else it was, because I know there was it wasn't wallpaper, was it? Oh, you know what? I think it's actually a decoration tab. Decoration, I think it's curtains. Yeah, so curtains, we have like spider webs, which we got last Halloween as well. That also came with the same package as the orange DLC windows. So, just a fun fact. I'm going to put down carpets. I know I said that like 10 times and I keep forgetting because I'm a dumbass, but I mean it this time. It's nice. Theme decors are gonna be good DLC. What kind of carpet for the castle? I have no idea. I'm thinking about maybe doing different color. Can I get that feng shui? Oh my god. You know what? You know what's funny? I saw this video one time. I don't know how accurate this is like to real life, but I saw a video where like this one guy like paid various like feng shui masters to come in and decorate and like arrange his new apartment. And every person he brought in there did something different. And they had like contradictory like viewpoints on like what goes where. And I remember seeing that and just saying to myself, holy shit. Like what? I thought it was the craziest thing because I'm just like, holy crap, this whole time I'm thinking like, you know, feng shui, you would think that's like a universal, you know, agreement thing. But apparently there's like people who disagree on certain parts of it, and they're like, no, you need to have this facing this way because X reason. And honestly, I don't know nothing about feng shui, so I can't comment. I can't really comment on the feng shui, but it's funny you say that because you got me thinking about that. I am gonna put a piece of carpet right here though. I'm gonna go with yellow on here. I'm gonna use the basic carpets in this castle, I think, because this is a crafting castle, not a chill out castle. Some of them are playing. Hello, Nox, Knock. Wow, I can't read. Knock, Jan. Wait, I think the Z is silent. Knock Jan, I think. Some of them are playing, maybe pretending to be experts. I think the real question is, what makes an expert in feng shui? Makes you wonder, you know, like after seeing 3 different people go in, and these aren't even like, you know, usually when you expect like people who are like don't know what they're doing, you would expect like younger peeps who like maybe just started getting into, you know, arranging their homes that way, or to, you know, to decorating that way. But if you're a feng shui master and you're like in your 50s or 60s, I'm gonna think you know what you're doing. You know, like just by default. I know it's bad to assume, but it really shocked me that they all had a different response. And I was just like, what? It was so weird. It's like either this is bullshit or there's more than one way to do it and they don't all agree. So I have no idea. The rule, I would think the rule would be universal. See, that's the thing. I really, it just confused me when I saw that. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. I'm not, I think that's like, what, Chinese? I'm not Chinese. I don't know nothing about that. I can barely speak any Chinese. I do like Chinese culture, though. I do find some of it to be very interesting. And I do play games that maybe may or may not have an English dub. But that's besides the point. Maybe different sects have different rules. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea. I mean, that was my first thought, was, oh, maybe they have different teachings or something. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm happy with that room for now. Let's go back upstairs. I gotta keep removing these plants. Hello, Red Snow. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? So maybe different sects. Oh, I just read that. Feng Shui, an ancient Chinese art of arranging buildings, objects, and space in an environment to achieve harmony and balance. You're doing LOL? You're playing. Are you playing League without me, Red Snow? Is that what you're doing? Because we're about to fight, if that's the case. How dare you? No, I didn't think so. So how do you know which to follow then? I guess the real question is, should you follow? Because I guess you don't know which to follow. I mean, if everyone's saying that they're feng shui masters, and they all have different viewpoints on, like, they might have some similarities, but they have key differences on how they arrange things. I mean, couldn't that just be a personal preference thing at that point? I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Like, I almost want to hire like a feng shui master to come in my house and be like, clean this place up. Okay, they probably wouldn't say that, but they'd be like, put this here, put that there, and I'd be like, okay. I don't know. I wonder what they would even say. I don't know enough about feng shui. I find it really interesting, but I don't know. I'm not a feng shui master. But you know what, Mala? That's actually a good idea. Maybe I should look into that and then just like design one of my castles. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm currently working on a castle decorating adventure, solo adventure. And I'm actually going to be doing like a commentary over the making of the castles. I'm about halfway done through one of my castles currently. And I'm going to be doing... I'm gonna be uploading that hopefully by the end of the month, I'm hoping. And for that particular castle, I'm thinking maybe not for that one, but maybe for the next castle, I could just do like following feng shui rules with this castle, and that'll be like my, you know, a total noob trying to make a feng shui aligned castle, or one that has you know, that follows the rules of feng shui. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a good idea? I think it'd be funny. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about feng shui, but I feel like if I did some research and just chose like rules to go off of and then just made a castle based on feng shui, it'd be fucking hilarious. You know, because I like every castle to have a different purpose or like a different, you know, idea behind it. This particular castle is a crafting efficiency focused castle. It's the castle where I build all of my castles out of. I have all of my workshops here. The only workstations I have at other castles are all alchemy labs, just for convenience of making potions and stuff. But other than that, I do not mess around with other things, so I don't know, just something to think about. Maybe the different interpretation of the rules. That's very possible. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should do a feng shui castle? Or I try my best to follow feng shui rules based on the items in the game? What do you guys think? Think it'd be an interesting concept for a castle? Just an idea. And the reason why I ask is because for those of you who don't know, I have a YouTube channel where I've had a few castle tour videos of my previous castles. I also did an in-depth explanation of this particular castle and why I set it up the way I did. So, yeah, there's that. Oh my god, there's so many plants! This is the worst part of, like, doing these, is that there's so many plants. But, man, does it look nice when it's done. It's gonna be worth it, guys, I promise. It's gonna look cool as fuck. And you know what? I don't think I'm gonna move the graveyard. I thought I should at first, but now I'm, like, kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't. I don't think I'm gonna put it up here. I think it's fine where it is. Especially because the servants can't get to it, and the idea of making another inaccessible area for the servants up here just kind of feels like a daunting task. Especially since I can't use the garden fencing to do it, so... That's something they need to add, is they need to make garden fencing that is not accessible to servants. I need a servant lock on my gates. Oh well. Come on! You gotta get all the plants! This is such a tedious process. I keep saying that, but it's like I can't stop. I have to keep going, guys. Maybe I've lost my mind or something, but I love decorating in this game. It's a lot of fun. It can be frustrating sometimes when you can't get the look exactly that you want. But when you're like me and you've worked on like several different castles now, it just becomes kind of like a funny like experience. I don't know. I hate that it keeps like flashing back and forth between different options. It's like, dude, like my cursor is on this. Stop. And the worst part is, I think the fastest way to fix this would be if I could just remove the floor here. Like, imagine if I could just remove the floor, how nice that would be. How easy it would be to just uproot everything. Even if I lost the materials, as long as I'm just, like, able to do it faster. I mean, I have so many seeds, it doesn't matter. But, oh god, these are growing back already. Or did I not kill them? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I think these are the ones I replanted when I put the walls down. I think that's why they sprouted. They're not on the same growth cycle. But that's okay. I don't know, I think that's a good idea. I might have to write that down. Feng Shui focused castle. Can I make a castle that's based on Feng Shui rules? I don't know, I like learning about like Chinese culture and stuff like that. I find it really interesting. So maybe that's something I could look into. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm almost done with the part of the roof. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should close off the roof once I get to a certain point, just to provide ease of access, and then remove the wall when I'm done. I guess I could have done that right now, but I don't feel like it, so oh well. Too bad. Alright, let's see. And you know what? Maybe. You know what? No. Oh yeah, so, by the way, these are all the seeds I have. Would you believe me if I told you I gave away many seeds already? To some people on my server, I just gave them a bunch of seeds because I have so many. I have so I'll go through them. I have Autumn Aspen seeds, Hell's Clarion, Cursed Sapling, Gloomy Sapling, Sacred Grapes, Plague Breer, or is it Briar? I don't know. Morning Lily, Cotton, Cypress Sapling, Oak Sapling, Sunflower, Blood Rose, Fire Blossom, Apple Trees, Pine, Birch, White Cherry, Ghost Shroom, Regular Cherry, Snowflower, Aspen, and Autumn Birch. I think the only ones I'm missing in here is maybe... I think there's an Autumn Aspen tree somewhere. Oh, here it is right here. Never mind, I have that. I feel like there's one I'm missing. Oh no, I have the acorns. So... yeah, actually I have all the trees. I think these are all the seed types in the games, guys. Guys, actually, all together. Do I have apple trees? I think I said that, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, so these are all the seed types in the game. Fun fact. It's a lot of different types of seeds, but... hey, it took me some time, but I think it was worth it. Alright, let's start working on this, wall here. As I said before, I'm, like, really heavily considering just putting, wooden walls. So, like... this plain inside might be a little too much. I kind of want to go with something like this, but I feel like this is too fancy. So let me try this real quick and see what that looks like. I can also put like a different... I don't even know what I would use for this. I could put like a white wall trim. I could put... what does that even look like? Oh, this might be better. Wait, how was I able to do that without stone dust? Is this a glitch, guys? I have stately stone selected. I don't have any stone dust. How am I able to place that? What? Oh, wait, you know what? No, that doesn't make sense either. Hold on. Guys, I think I broke it. I think I broke the game. That is bizarre. I should not be able to place this. If I go back to wallpaper and I go here and back here, I should not be able to place wallpaper. I don't have stone dust in my inventory. What the actual fuck? It's just letting me place it for free. I don't even have... And even if I close the tray and reopen it, it's still bugged. What? Am I the only one seeing this? That is, God damn it. Okay, you know what? That is fucking weird. That is so fucking weird. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna use the plain brown just to keep it nice and simple, and I'll put like curtains up here to add a little bit of flair. I think that's fair. I think it'll be just fine. Oh, I just realized some of you were at an ad break, so I'll tell you this now. I don't know how I'm able to place the stately stone stuff when I literally have missing resource. Look, if I hover, it says missing resources. Oh, it didn't work that time. What? Hold on. But I can place it on the pillar. Explain this to me. How is it that I have missing resources, but I can place it on the pillar? That doesn't make any sense. I thought you needed stone dust to do this. It literally says missing resources. It's blacked out. What the fuck? Unless I'm discovering that the pillars require only the stone. Let's see. 1492. 1492. I haven't lost any bricks. It's bugged. Wow. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be building for free today, guys. What a treat. How wonderful. Wow. That's crazy. A literal, like, actual glitch on stream, guys. And it's an exploitative glitch. Lovely. Wow. I'm beyond words. I don't even know what to say. Speechless. Wow. I just can't believe it. That's so crazy. Oh, I don't like... I gotta change these pillars. That's not the right kind of pillar. I'll fix that later. I went a little crazy here seeing this shit. Messed up my judgment. On placement, that is. I can't believe it's letting me place this without resources. It literally says no resources when I try to place a wall, but I can place pillars. What the fuck? It's like, what, like, is the game just lying to me? Is it just telling me that to make me feel bad? I don't understand. That is so weird. Why is it that whenever I'm streaming, weird shit like this happens? Like, why is it only when I'm streaming? But when I'm by myself, like, shit like this doesn't really happen? Wow. What the fuck? I need to head back upstairs and get to the plants again, because now the sun is down. I'm kind of taking my time a little bit here, trying to get these right. And you know what? I think I am going to do that thing I suggested earlier with the pillar. Oh, let's take care of it. Or not the pillar, the wall, I meant. So that I can just finish up this wall and get this over with. So I'm gonna close out this wall for now. I kind of want there to be sunlight coming in there, but it's kind of a balancing act because as a vampire, it's like not ideal. But if I put enough oak trees, I think the oak trees will be enough because the oak trees, they grow out and big and they have a high, like they have a wide crown to them. So I'm hoping that, well, I have like, what, 8 acorn seeds, I think, or something like that. So I could just like put a bunch of oak trees and cypress trees. Cypresses don't really have a wide crown like that, but They would look nice in a garden, so I don't know. We'll see. And you know what? I wish that, for trees, I could, like, get a dirt mound for the trees rather than putting them in, like, a pot. Like, why is it that I can put the small plants in the pot? Sorry, in the ground, but I can't do that for the trees. I don't understand that either. I don't know. I really like this game. Something about it, like, I remember when I first started playing, I was thinking to myself, I was like, huh, I really like this game. And it was like the first survival game I ever played. But in this game, I've spent most of my time crafting and, like, decorating, which is kind of wild. I don't know. I know there's people out there who play, like, other games like Valheim, for example. And I tried out Valheim a couple weeks ago. Some of you might remember. It was all fun, but at the same time, it's really different from V Rising in some ways. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do in that game too, because I actually have a few people on my my server for my for V Rising, like my V Rising server, who actually play Valheim and have their own Valheim servers as well. So I might look into joining those servers. I don't know if I'm gonna be like super into Valheim though. I feel like it's a little bit more survival-y than and more well, maybe not combat heavy, but I feel like it's a little bit more survival focused than V Rising, because you actually like have threats to your castle, or sorry, not castle. You have threats to your base, whereas in this game there's no threat just yet. I would like to see threats to my base, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna do a quick stretch. Oh. Oh. Oh, that felt good. There we go. I should really have a stretch routine. I never thought to add one, because I just stretch so often that it's like second nature for me. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so many plants. I cannot wait. I'm kind of like thinking about how many plants in a cluster I want to have. Because if I look at the production tab and go to growing plots, I can place ones that are this big. I can also place ones that look like this. I have plenty of stone bodies I can put together. I think I have some clay. But these look really nice. These look really nice. I just don't know. Well, I don't know. These are like medium size. I don't know. Sox's Void says, if you wonder, your title is still Planet Zoo. No, it isn't. There's no way. There's no way it's still Planet Zoo. No way in hell. I changed that shit. I'm gonna assume you're trolling. I think you're trolling, May. Cause on the program, I'm pretty sure. It should never say that on... What? I saved the thing. Oh my god, it really says that. What? I guess I didn't hit save. I actually went to go do that. Thanks for letting me know. That's embarrassing. Thank you. I don't know why, but I guess I didn't hit save. I don't know. I was pretty not sober last night when I was doing it, so maybe that's why. You know, even like when I'm like editing videos and stuff, sometimes I'm like super high, and I just like I never put out a video, or at least I try not to put out a video without watching it sober first, because if I put it out and it's like jump cuts are like incorrect, or things are like not cut out that should be cut out, it just looks bad. I think I might do like a 5x5 square for my gardening plots, and then just separate them with like mini fences or something. It might be an idea. But I definitely want this garden to have some sunlight to it, because it doesn't make sense to have a upstairs garden if there's no sunlight, you know. As much as I hate it, you know. Well, actually, you know what? I think I might just leave the other thing over there. You know what? Let me wait for the sun to come out and I'll make a judgment, because if it's too dark in here, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. Thanks for letting me know, May. I really appreciate it. That was really weird. I thought I hit save, but I guess not. That was my bad. And I appreciate the letting me know, because that's fucking embarrassing. I'll put this here for now. And this will also go here for now. But yeah, this is the one that I would remove to get the sunlight in here. But if I put it back, I wonder how dark it is. I don't know. I have to think about it. This room also, I need to redo. The servants' quarters. I don't know how I would redo it though. I have to think about it. Mesos tends to happen to all of us, even though sometimes programs don't save. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think I might have hit save and maybe I didn't. I don't know. It could be that I closed the page before hitting save. It's very possible. Because I was kind of multitasking, so it's very easy for me to mess that up, maybe. But yeah, I really appreciate you letting me know, because I didn't even know. Thanks again. Let's see. I'm gonna put down the... let's go with this. Let's get these walls looking uniform. I have to fix these walls too. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the other side. Let's get this going. Ooh, I don't have a wall here. I don't know if I should. I should, because there's a, yeah, you know what? I don't have a pillar on this side. I think I'm gonna add a wall. I should add a wall, just for the sake of being able to design this. Hopefully that doesn't fuck up something upstairs. I doubt it will, but... because it's just the door there, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, let's see if that glitch is still happening. Oh. Yes, it is. Wow. Amazing. Free wall placements. Or, free pillars. How convenient. It's so weird, because the requirements are not the same as a regular wall, regular pillar. It's just bizarre. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just, like, confused. Take care, have a good stream. Thank you for joining, Yob-Yosh. Have a good night, or day, whatever it is for you, where you're at. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I appreciate your presence. As always. Alright, so I think this is now uniform. Looks right to me. Alright, it's almost daytime, so we'll see what it looks like upstairs in a second. What I am gonna definitely do is add some windows, though. So I'm gonna have to take a look. I kinda want... well, if I go for a colored window, I have to get some gem dust out. I have plenty of gem dust, so you know what? I'm gonna put some in my inventory just to hold on to it for now. Alright, let's go upstairs and take a look. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh yeah, that's way too dark. But if I take this wall away, it just brightens up. So I'm gonna worry about that later. I think I'm just gonna put up the... I mean, if I keep the windows like this, it's really simple. I could also put... I don't know. I gotta think about this. I could also put up colored windows. I mean, it's a garden, so maybe I should use some green. What does that look like? Ooh! Oh, that's pretty. Okay, maybe I can... Let me take a look at these two. Let's see what the 3 designs look like. But if I put this, you can see outside. Can't really see outside with the other ones. I'm gonna have to remove the wall to know if I like this. Oh yeah, look how bright that looks. That green looks pretty fucking cool. Alright. I'm gonna put up a hard wall here, so I know that I need to remove that one later. Okay, so I really like this one and this one, and you know what? I'm gonna remove this one. This is the one I like the least right now. Let's go with this first one. I just like that I can change the color of the windows. I think it's nice. I just don't like to do it after I place because it's kind of a bitch. Alright, here we go. Oh, actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a good thing I can't see through here because this looks terrible. So I could remove this square, couldn't I? I'm gonna have to think about it. I could also, well, I'm still gonna place this one here though. Just for now. This is a placeholder. Alright, let's see. Now I have to decide what kind of outside stuff I want. Now, I don't like to put wood on the outside of the castle because I think it just looks kind of like, I don't know. I gotta think about it because I'm gonna put some plants. Oh, you know what? Let me check my inventory downstairs. Oh, how many of these do I have? Oh, I took them out. Okay. Let's get some plant fibers. Alright, so for the plant fibers, I'll come back to the servant room later. I might even just remove the servant room. I don't know. Like, the thing is with the servant room, I use a specific kind of flooring so that I get the convert bonus, but it really doesn't matter on my server because my server is already like super fast on it. Like, if anything, it's just 5 minutes versus like a minute and a half. So, not a big deal. I might have to rethink my plan there. I could also use this like cool, like, what is this? Inner Sanctum wallpaper? What does that look like? Inner Sanctum doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I like it with that green though. Might have to go with something else like a... I could also use like a brick, like a dark brick or like a white brick. I don't think I'm gonna use white brick. Maybe like an ebonite. Let's see, is this ebonite stone? Yeah. I can place ebonite pillars without having the materials. What the hell? What kind of shit is this? So you're telling me I can place pillars without the materials, but I can't place the walls without the material? That doesn't make any sense. That is so weird. Tisk tisk. I don't think I'm gonna use this or that. What kind of thing is this? Why is it like a dark... Oh, hold on. It's like a darker version of that? Hold on, let me go downstairs. Let me check out, the room again, because now that I've seen this, I actually kind of like this. Or is it the same? Wait, what? Oh, it's the same? They didn't have a new thing? What the fuck? Alright, well that's disappointing. I thought that the Haunted Knights wall would have a different pillar texture, but apparently not. No, don't leave. There we go. I could also put wood up here. I don't know. Oh, I shown you what me and Jen's been doing on the sidelines in the group. I haven't actually been looking. I'm gonna be honest with you, May. I've been pretty busy doing other stuff. I haven't checked. I'm sure it's cool, whatever it is, though. This kind of wall looks pretty good, too. But I don't think I want a super dreary dark wall on this. I have to... You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the inner sanctum walls and just kind of, go from there. Oh, I'm missing resources. Oh, now I'm missing resources, it says. Get some resources, it says. You don't have resources. Fuck out of here. Telling me I don't have resources and then letting me play shit for free. What kind of shit is this? Some bullshit. Wait, these are the wrong kind of stones. Oh, lovely. I don't have any freaking stone dust because I used it all to make whetstones. Lovely. Well, I guess here we are. Oh man, what a bitch. It's all good. It's only active on Fridays anyway. Yeah. Oh, I might be joining you guys on Friday. It depends on how much time I have. I don't think I'm gonna stream Friday. I think I'm just going to play. Because I feel like, I don't know, Fridays are kind of chill for me. God, I might have to rethink my wallpaper if I'm waiting around for this shit. I gotta think about it. Because I don't even know if this is what I want. Oh, I'm missing one stone dust. Fuck me. Alright, is it... Oh, no, I need stone dust for this. Fuck. Alright. And you know what? In the meantime, I'm just gonna work on the walls. Fuck that. I'm getting frustrated. I am doing a big frustrate right now. So I'm just going to open up the servants' room a little bit. You know what I could do? I'm thinking, something else I need to redesign is the second floor. I think I'm gonna swap out the spawn room with the blood, room. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Let me just, head over there. So, like, down here, right? I have all of my 100% bloods, right? And I'm running out of space to put them. So I think I'm gonna probably place them in the spawn chamber instead. My spawn chamber is over here. If I'm not tired, of course. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, this is the spawn room. I think, I barely use the spawn room. I think I should just, like, redesignate this to be the, also, why are these different colored from this? The fuck? That's weird. Well, I guess I could technically just change the color, huh? That still doesn't make it better. I'm gonna remove all of these. I'm gonna have to... Oh man, what a mess. You know what? I'll worry about this later. I'm just gonna remove this for now, and then I'll move all of my, people. So I definitely want to keep my prisoners all in one place, because I want to keep the correct flooring. But now I don't even think I can place the right flooring, because I think I need stone dust for that too. Hold on. Prison flooring... Oh no, I just need iron ingots. You know what? Let me take care of that now. It's an easy thing to do. Oh, and let me check the wallpaper. Prison wallpaper also needs stone dust. Okay, so off stream, I'm gonna be collecting a lot of stone dust for next time. I thought I had more than that, but I remember now I used it all for whetstones, so I'm completely out of it. Like a dumbass. Oh wait, why did I go up here? Oh, it's because I was trying to... God damn it. Oh, right. You're probably wondering, why did I put a wall here and not anywhere else? It's because this is the only place where the sun can get me. So I just decided to put a wall here. So because I've died over here, standing here AFK. So, fun fact. If I pull the lever, will it be the past? Maybe. Possibly, I don't know. Alright, let's get some flooring up in here. I don't know what flooring I used already. I gotta check. So whatever I decided to get, I'm just gonna stick with. Oh, crisscross. Okay. I went with crisscross, not bars. Yeah, this is gonna be way better. And, you know, I can't place the walls, so... Oh, you know what? I already locked up all my servants, so I think it's safe to... I'm gonna move the workers first. And I'm stuck. See, this is why I'm moving them. I love that room, but it's just not gonna work. I think the worker bloods can all be... here. And I'm gonna need some lighting in this room too. Man, if I really want to, I can just like put them all next to each other and just jam-pack them, but this room is so big. I mean, maybe I'm like underestimating because remember, I'm moving from a smaller room to a bigger one anyway, so... I don't know. Thanks for the hydrate, Avexia Gray. Thank you so much. Ah, lovely. Thanks. Thank you. When you move around, are you moving forward or reverse? Yes! I know I kind of move my camera a lot. I'm very, I'm kind of odd when it comes to camera placement because I've played so many games where, like, the camera movement is so different that it just, like, kind of do something different depending on how it feels. Let me check my... I think that's all the, yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna move the brutes next. Oh, you know what? I could have extra rows, huh? I gotta think about this. Do I space them out or do I squish them together? There's some advantages and disadvantages to doing both. If I squish them together, I can fit more in the space. But if I keep them apart, it'll look nicer. I gotta think about it. This whole row... actually, do I have the maximum cells? I don't think so. How many cells can I still place? I can still place 3 more cells. You know what? I'm just, I don't know what the answer is. I think I'm just gonna place this here for now. I'll figure this out later. I'm sure it'll make more sense in time. I'm just not particularly inspired to place things any particular way just yet. But I'm sure as time goes on, it's gonna change. I don't know if I'm gonna have a prison wall. I might. Because the walls don't really matter, it's the floor that does, so it's kind of whatever, but we'll see. Alright, let's see if I can get this in. Wait, I think that's too deep, isn't it? There we go. Let's place this here for now. And you know what? I'm gonna do a off-center thing. Oh, I'm standing too close. I don't know if this is too close or not, but I think here is fine. I'm looking at the alignment and I'm not sure if I like that. Okay, yeah, it's right. Okay, it looks correct. I'm going to go back. You know what? I think I'm just gonna place them in there for now.
I see you've joined
I have
the
so
queue.
many. Oh, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. And also, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Or enjoying the stream, at least. At least I hope so. Otherwise, my question to you is, why are you still here? Because I don't know why I'm still here. I mean, if you can answer that question, I think we'll be good. See, another warrior. I'm gonna move the warrior over here, actually. And I'm going to... see if I can get the angle just right. And it needs to move over. Oh, I'm standing too close. Oh. Whoops. I hate that it's like doing that because there's a unit in there. If there wasn't anyone in there, it wouldn't give me that issue. But it's okay. It's good that the cells are filled anyway. These humans don't deserve to live a normal life. They're only here to serve me now. Here we go. Oh. And... alright, now I'm gonna do a quick visual check. Alright, it looks right. Looks good. And close. And you know what? Oh, I already have a servant lock on here. Perfect. What do you call a foot in a shoelace? What do you call a foot in a shoelace? You know what? Maybe this room, instead of putting the vermin in here, I should put, like, just make it a wine cellar. Because I actually have the wine all across the walls here, but... you know what? I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me get this carpet under control first. A lacy foot. Oh my god. Why do you always say, like, the weirdest stuff and I still laugh? Why? Why am I laughing? What the fuck? Oh my god. You're killing me. Let me get the right kind of door on here. I think I'm gonna place a... I'm gonna close this off. Don't want anyone going in here normally. And I'm gonna replace this with a different kind of door. Oh, I don't think I put the mark on here. There we go. And then I'm also going to replace these walls with something else entirely. I'm gonna put... since this is a jail, I'm going to change out these walls. Oh, right. Damn it. Okay, so I almost forgot. I have prison cells outside of this room, and the reason why is that these prison cells will hold, like, anyone who I still need to vet, if that makes sense. And I don't like to mix them in with the good ones, if that makes sense. I'm gonna say the good ones as if that's, like, any helpful information, but... anyway. Let me just put down these doors. And then I'm gonna add the... is it this one? No, it's not that one. Here we go. now you can see through. So if anyone visits, they can see all the V-Bloods in here. I mean, not V-Bloods. Why did I say V-Bloods? Anyway. I think this is where I'm gonna stop the stream for now. I only really stream for like a couple hours at a time. That's pretty much my bandwidth. My social battery needs recharging. Not that you guys drain it, it's just that I'm very, you guys probably can't tell, but I'm like always like really nervous on stream. But, don't hate me, please. It is time for the stream to end, but before I go, I would like to make a couple announcements. So one announcement is next week on Tuesday, for those of you who weren't here, I'm going to be streaming some Foundation, so that'll be cool. So it's going to be Foundation, Planet Zoo, and then V Rising again on next Thursday, so that's what the lineup is. I'm going to update the schedule probably, if not, well, sometime this weekend, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up. All right, Emu, thank you for joining. Take care. Also, oh no, I think that was it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and on Friday, I might be playing some Valheim with the boys, as I like to call it. I'm probably not going to stream it, so if anything, I'll just give the link on my social media. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I'm going to probably raid someone. We'll see. And yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Take care. Eat some food. Stretch. Drink some water. Do all the things. And do all the not things. And yeah, see you next week. Xolo out.